In the middle of 2023, Arif and I hopped on a plane from Kuala Lumpur to Koh Samui and later on caught a ferry from Koh Samui to Koh Phangan to stay at the Wonderland Healing Center for our first yoga retreat together. We stayed for 5 days, 4 nights in one of their private chalets, which turned out to be spacious enough for 2 and had a nice balcony with a hammock. The class schedules change every now and then, so it was important for us to keep an eye on what was available and decide what we wanted to join next. The system at Wonderland was quite flexible. You can pretty much choose which classes you want to go to and which to skip depending on your preferences. There's a fixed window for meal times, which is only twice a day, and both of which are vegan buffet spreads. They make a really good selection of well-made vegan food, which I really enjoyed. Bright and early at 7 in the morning the next day, we started our first full day at a Vipassana meditation class for 40 minutes. To be honest, there wasn't much guiding to the meditation which I was really hoping to have, so that was the only morning meditation class we went throughout the entire trip. Since it was still really early and not yet time for the first meal spread, we explored the grounds a little and found that it was really cute with little chalets and cozy huts all around. After our morning coffee by the pool, I decided to try the cold plunge for about 5 minutes. Right after that, into the steam hut for another 10 to 15 minutes. Before heading to brunch, we squeezed in a hatha flow class for an hour and a half, and finally it was time for brunch. Full day at Wonderland, I got to try an aerial yoga class for the first time, which was really fun. For lunch, we decided to explore the area a little, so we took the bikes and headed to a cafe nearby called Balance. It had pretty good coffee and decent cafe food. After we got back from lunch outside, I took another cold plunge, swam a little, and attended my last class for the retreat, which was a yin class followed by dinner. The next morning, we checked out a little early, slightly after breakfast, to make our way back to Koh Samui, and so that marked the end of my first ever yoga retreat experience in Koh Phangan.